almost a year ago, we were beginning to learn about COVID-19. Since that time, we've seen a dramatic impact on our health, on unemployment, on our mental health. We've had over 20,000 cases of COVID-19 in Wake County and over 77,000 jobs lost. Wake County's homeless numbers are increasing, and our homeless service system is beyond capacity. In order to meet the CDC guidelines, our shelter programs have had to reduce the number of people that can stay in a shelter at a time, and new hotel programs have emerged. Various federal and local funding sources have been infused into the community to create new programs, such as House Wake Homeless Access Hub, the House Wake Eviction Prevention Program, and Wake Helps to address utility debt. At Western Wake Crisis Ministry, we're doing our part to prevent our neighbors from eviction, from homelessness, and from utility cutoff. By continuously modifying our protocols, we've been working to fill the gaps. As these larger county-level programs ramp up, Western Wake Crisis Ministry has also ramped up by creating the Family Recovery Fund, by adding an additional social worker to our staff, and by spending more than 5 times our average monthly spending to keep families housed. We're also addressing food insecurity by having special Saturday distribution days like we did this past weekend, by reaching out to the Hispanic and Latinx community with a special outreach, by adding an open-air market that brings choice back to our food distribution process. I share all this with you because I want you to know that Western Wake Crisis Ministry is well positioned to do what we've always done best, which is address the emergency needs of our neighbors when they're in crisis. I also want to share with you that I've accepted a position with the Raleigh-Wake Partnership to End and Prevent Homelessness as their Director of Strategy and Development. My role will be to facilitate the collective impact of the network of agencies that are working to address homelessness. I'll be working with funders to bring dollars into our community to help us with these efforts. But rest assured, Western Wake Crisis Ministry is in good hands. Our staff and our volunteers are nothing short of amazing. Our board of directors is strong and committed. And starting this week, Wendy Scott will be serving as our interim director. Wendy has more than 30 years of experience in multiple roles within nonprofit agencies, both locally and internationally. She's already hit the ground running, and she and I are going to be working together over the next few weeks to complete the transition. I want you to know that your support has been the heart and soul of Western Wake Crisis Ministry. And I hope that you will continue to support our efforts as we move into the holidays. We're beginning to do our Holiday and Beyond food drive. It's currently underway, and our annual end-of-year fundraiser is going to be beginning soon. You can contribute by texting whatever amount that you want to give to 844-731-0143 or by making an online contribution to wwcm.org/donate. Or, of course, you can mail a check to WWCM at 1600 Olive Chapel Road, Suite 408, Apex, North Carolina, 27502. See our website and Facebook and Twitter for more details on these things. You really, really are our heart and soul. And because of the efforts and the dedication, the volunteerism, the donations, the championing that you've given to this organization, that is why we've been able to continue to be as responsive to the community's needs as we have been. I have been so blessed by this organization over the last 3.5 years. It has changed my life. I will always be a champion. Apex is my home. Western Wake County is my home. And I will champion this organization, and I will be a donor for this organization, and I will continue to support it. And I hope that you will too. I'm making my contribution today. Will you join me?